Good afternoon, one and all. Coming to the same Pascal law applications, it is also one of the application, that is YouTube manometer. Already we solved a problem on the YouTube manometer in the last class. It is actually we discussed about it. We have not solved a problem. We discussed about YouTube manometer working and all. We solved a problem here. So coming to the problem, there is a limb here, okay, and which is connected with a YouTube, and it is open to atmospheric, but atmospheric pressure is neglected here because nothing is given in the question. He mentioned to neglect the atmospheric pressure, and the height between your datum to the increment, that means the manometric fluid is increased, the manometric reading is 20 centimeter, and this water is fallen up to 8 centimeter, and the specific gravity of this liquid is 0.9. That is the data given to you, and we know specific gravity of mercury is 13.6. so if I know the specific gravity, how I will calculate density? So simply density is equals to, what is density? First we will write what is specific gravity. Specific gravity is equals to density of oil, that means this oil, by density of water. So what is water density? So density of oil I don't know, but water density is 1000. So what is specific gravity? Which is 0.9. So if I need density of oil, which comes out to be simple, this 1000 will go this side, so 0.9 into 1000 is 900. Okay, similar way, if you observe here, what is the density of mercury? 13.6 into 1000, 13,600. Okay, now what is asking, now coming to the data, if you observe, specific gravity of liquid is given to you 0.9. From that you have calculated density of liquid as 900, simply multiply with 1000. Similarly, specific gravity as mercury given 13.6, from that you have calculated rho of mercury 13,600, multiply with 1000, simple. Why multiply with 1000? Because specific gravity is the ratio of density of oil or density of that fluid by density of water. Okay, density of water is 1000. If you send that side, it is coming 0.9 into 100, sorry 1000, then it comes out to be 900. Similar way, 13.6 into 1000, and two more datas are given, that is this height is 20 centimeter. If we convert it to meter, it comes out to be 0.2 meter, and height h1 is equals to 8 centimeter. If you convert, it comes out to be 0.08 meter. So now furthermore you have to solve. For that, what we discussed in the last class, that principle only I will use. First I have to select a datum. How can I select a datum? Below the datum line, your fluid must be same. First point, your fluid is must be same. That means whatever the pressure of this portion is same as the portion of this, then you can neglect these two. Now I have selected datum line AA. Above the datum line you have left limb and right limb. So what is the pressure in the left limb must be equal to the right limb. That only the Pascal law. Pressure in the first portion must be equals to pressure in any other portions. Px equals to Py is equals to Pz. So if you apply Pascal law for this, so first what I have to write? About the junction AA, I have to equate the pressures. If you equate the pressures, what is the pressure on the left side? So I will write here pressure on the left side, which is equals to pressure on the right side. So if you apply pressure on the left side is equals to pressure on the right side. So what are the pressures on the left side? So pressure inside the fluid PA, let's take PA, plus rho 1 g into h1. I know rho 1 as 900, g as 9.81, h is 8 centimeter, which is 0.08 meters. Just I have substituted, you can check, is equals to, we will see about substitution. First you have to understand this line. If you understood this line, then remaining is substitution only. So PA, I'll repeat again, PA, pressure in the limb, plus rho g h1, which is equals to, yeah, you can see once again, I'll repeat, PA plus rho g h1 is equals to rho g h2, because no atmospheric pressure. Atmospheric pressure is 0, nothing is mentioned here, or neglected. Okay, if we neglect it, we can't do anything here, but in the problem it is neglected. So that's why PA plus rho g h1 is equals to rho g h2. So I need P, that means PA. So send this rho 1 g1 h1 that side, then it comes out to be rho 2 g2 h2 minus rho 1 g1 h1. So it comes out to be 13,600, because rho 2 is 13,600 into 9.81 into 0.2 meters height minus rho g h1. If you solve this equation, it comes out to be 25,977 Newton per meter square. See, it is also one of the application of Pascal law. Thank you one and all. With this we can conclude the session.